Well, again, we touched on it earlier. Such an important topic around stock management and stock integrity. And it's a continual head scratcher. We've always been thinking about stock, and for me, we always will, certainly until we get into the world of totally digital products. But that's probably a conversation for another day. So we'll leave that one there. But let's just think about some of the different stages of stock control, essentially. It all starts with forecasting and ordering. So, how do we create these forecasts? How do we apply statistical variances? How do we apply patterns from what we know is going on in the world and the trends? And how do we then collate all of those forecasts to create an ultimate supply chain prediction of the future? We then need to be making orders with suppliers, distribution centers upstream of the supply chain, and in turn getting that back in. So there's needs to be check processes in there. Obviously there's a whole another conversation about what's going on process control wise upstream as well. Then we're into moving stock within our own control, and again we're working across different sites here, different distribution centers, stores, even within a store. And actually, how do we use a digital tool to work out what's moving when, make sure it's moving at the right time to the right place? Sounds really basic, but these are the challenges that many companies are still facing up against, making sure we've got that decent stock integrity and stock movement data. Yeah, as we move into monitoring, how do we support colleagues with stock control activities? Exception management is so crucially important. We need to move beyond counting everything all the time. So how can we direct associates and colleagues towards specific use cases to investigate further? And then that then informs the ordering loop. But we also can't forget all of the financial integrity that needs to sit alongside that. We've got, orders going out to suppliers, paperwork coming in. We've got obviously the physical stock coming in. We've got invoices coming in. How do we investigate and automate the matching of all of these different sources to work out, well, what did we want to happen? What has happened? Is that making sense? And when we throw in the timeliness of it as well, again, are we making adjustments and decisions based on the right data at the right time?